And we're back. Okay, back to the story. Left off here. We got this much done last story. Cutscenes. I think pretty sure took most of the time. I'm not sure. I'm not skipping any cutscenes though. Story game experience.
Hey, you took your sweet time, son. You know, you could at least call your lonely father, you jerk.
Shut up! It's about time that you started treating me like an adult. It's totally normal for high school students to come home late. I'm busy killing exorcising evil spirits.
Ugh, there you go again, bragging that you can see ghosts while I can't. You like making me envious? I was being
She'd probably be too embarrassed to show up because of all those stupid pictures of her you put up anyway.
Not so.
These parts I've seen. So make sure my mic
You
isn't
still
muted,
haven't told him
okay,
the
yeah,
truth
good.
about your mother.
Of course.
All right. Yep.
My mother died back then. Before
I've seen this part. I know, it's just so many damn flashbacks again.
You and what?
6.
Are you?
Butcher.
Grab the bait, a well.
What a...
Which then?
What?
Ichigo!
So
Yeah, that looked a little bit.
Sonny.
That looked a little bit choppy. I'm not gonna lie. But again, fighting game, not a main story game.
Ichigo!
The story,
Disintegrate.
and it is a story game,
Rodinini's black dog.
but
Read through, burn
it's
away.
mainly around the
Cloud your
combat.
throat.
Rukia, no! Stay out of this when you hear me. This monster's mine.
Are you insane? He's too strong. He's beaten us for over 50 years.
Just go! Please, stay out of it. This one is completely personal.
Come on
Oh,
now,
shit.
Sonny. You're never going to be able to beat me if all that you do is just keep running away.
Can I block that?
Damn
I can in fact block
He's
that.
a lot stronger than the Hollows I fought before. But I have to win.
Ooh, okay.
He's the one that killed my mother. I swear, I'm gonna kill this guy!
So weak.
Still here! Here it comes! Take this! We're just starting!
Little.
Here it comes! I'm still here!
Good fuck.
Sorry. I'll kill you. I don't care how strong you are. I'll do whatever it takes. And I'll cut that ugly mug of yours into pieces!
Damn.
Guilt and vengeance are driving him right now. For the first time as a Soul Reaper, he's fighting for himself. What will happen if I help him win? Will Ichigo ever accept that? Stay out of it. If he wins because I help him, he'll never get over it. And there's something else to consider.
What about his honor? If you were to help him now, then it's true that his life will be saved. But at the same time, I believe his honor will end up being damaged forever.
Who cares about honor? What difference does honor make if he's dead?
Listen, and remember this well. There are two kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend
And
honor.
Yes. Ichigo's honor is at stake. I have to let him fight this one alone. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it! Ichigo, you better not die!
You're just so young and impetuous. It's almost unbelievable. You anger far too easily. That anger blinds you. And that's not all it does. It dulls your sword as well. You're dead, Sonny. But I'll say this for your sake. Out of all the nearly countless ones that I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most reckless, and the weakest Soul Reaper that I've ever fought.
And yet I'm blaming.
What about this? I'm still here. Sorry. I'll kill you.
Not yet.
Does my blade feel like it's dull now? You know, maybe you're right about anger. But you see, Grand Fisher, you forgot one little thing. Even if what I have right now is a dull blade, that's all that I need to kill a bastard like you! You're dead, Grand Fisher! But I'll say this for your sake. In the short time that I've been a Soul Reaper, you are by far the worst and most disgusting hollow that I've ever encountered! Here it comes! I'll cut you down!
You could never cut me, Sonny. You're dead, Sonny.
This can't be it!
You're the weakest Soul Reaper I've ever faced.
Dodge it if you can! Something else. I'll end this!
Little.
Take this! Let's just stop! I'm still here! Dodge it if you can! Sorry.
I win.
I'll kill you.
I can't die.
Hey,
What is it?
are your Soul Reaper powers returning yet? Well, listen, whether they are or not, I need to ask something of you. Let me be a Soul Reaper for a little while longer. I want to become strong. That's all I want. To be incredibly strong, enormously strong, so that I'll be able to protect people from the Hollows. I'm gonna get stronger and kill that monster. If I don't, I'll never be able to face my mother.
Well, your mom's dead, so that doesn't matter, really.
What?
Big
No
ass
hollow again? Come on, what the heck is going on here? How many times has it been this week? Is that stupid pager broken?
Strange. It doesn't seem to be.
Give me a break.
I'm telling you, it's not broken.
Then what's the deal, huh? Is there another Soul Reaper around here who keeps beating the Hollows before we can arrive on the scene?
No. Soul Reapers have clearly defined territories, so I don't think that's the case, but... Again? It seems that a hollow has been discovered nearby.
Listen, there really better be one this time around. After all that, no hollow, again. Ridiculous. I've had it with these false alarms. You gotta do something.
You think it's my fault? I'm only relaying the orders that were sent to me on the Soul Pager. That's all.
Then fix the stupid piece of junk.
Oh, from there.
Good evening, Mr. Kurosaki. Miss Kuchiki. Who are you? What's with the getup? Playing mad scientist? Hold up. How do you know our names? Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can see spirits, can't you? What? No, that's crazy talk. There's a hollow coming.
It's true, right here. There's an order.
Which way? Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really? And you call yourself a Soul Reaper?
The order disappeared.
Wait, who are you? Uryu Ishida, a Quincy, and I hate Soul Reapers.
Kind of racist, alright.
What? In other words, Ichigo Kurosaki, what I'm saying is, I hate you.
Prejudice.
Are you going to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki? Damn it. Busted. How long have you known? Ever since you and Orihime poked both of your heads into that classroom. Wow. Good job. You're sharp. You allow your spirit energy to radiate with foolish abandon. What was that? You aren't able to sense the energy of others very well at all. Not even when they're right underneath your nose. The fact is, you didn't even notice me until today. Sorry, I confess. I'm terrible with names and faces. On the other hand, I was able to sense your rather unusual aura right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it? Mid-May? I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity. That's? Yes. Reiraku, or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And a skilled Soul Reaper can even go so far as to touch it. If you were any good at all, you would have noticed mine. However, did you even know that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you like to play a game, Ichigo, to see who's superior, a Soul Reaper or a Quincy? I'll show you. I'll make you see just how worthless you Soul Reapers truly are. A game? You and me? No way! What? Me? Fight you? Why should I? What's in it for me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers. But that's between you and your psychiatrist. Oh, so you're afraid. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm just saying that between you and me, there's no contest. As I recall, you got the Soul Reaper powers that you're currently using from Rukia, which makes you only a substitute Soul Reaper. To be completely frank, without her guidance, you can't even wipe your nose. What was that? All right. If that's the way you want it, you're on. I'll play your game.
So when do I get to fight?
I have a suspicious feeling, but we haven't seen the last of that Quincy person just yet. It's possible that you may need to become a Soul Reaper all of a sudden. So just in case, take this.
It looks like Rukia's prediction was right on. Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt, okay? Let's hear exactly what the rules of this game are. We'll start with this. Recognize it? It's holobait. After I scatter it around, hollows will begin to converge on this town. Wait, what? Whoever is able to defeat the most hollows in the following 24 hours wins the game. Are we in agreement? Are you kidding? Everybody in Katakuta Town will be in danger. What kind of sicko are you? You know, you're really starting to bore me. There's no need to worry about any innocent bystanders. Because I'm going to kill every single hollow that shows up here. And if you really have the guts necessary to protect people from hollows, you'll say yes and accept my challenge.
shit. Oh, okay.
I must show them how it's done. Well done, and goodbye. Here I come. I'll get you. Dodge this. I'll get you. Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Hey, give me the time. Okay, okay.
All right, that's one. You know, if you don't get moving pretty soon, then you're going to be left behind. I will give you a word of warning. Listen close. Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy. Crap.
Ah! Ichigo, wait!
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you. Since you don't realize that, the outcome will be that you'll lose the game, crippled by your own despair. And then you'll undoubtedly come to realize just how unfit you really are on the far bank of our Rubicon.
You shut. Okay.
Damn! No. Kari will be out of school by now. I bet. She probably went to play somewhere. But where? Where could she be? I've got to protect her! Crap. There's too much area to cover. And I'm too slow. So, how the hell am I supposed to find these hollows? How?
What if you ran faster?
Cone! Go and get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia!
What? Come on! Why should I do what you say? No way! Forget all that nonsense!
Damn it, just go get it!
Screw you!
We'll take that as he's gonna go get it.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Show off. We know you ain't hitting shit from there. You just shooting in random directions. Hitting some aliens.
What? The message is gone? So soon? Ichigo's unusually fast today. Again? What is going on? Is this thing broken or something? There's no way that hollows could be appearing at this rate. What's going on? The number of hollows is exploding. What? What is it? What's happening here?
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore. Something's wrong. There's so many. There are too many hollows, and my strength is beginning to wane. At this rate... No, why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. I can't lose.
Really, to pass out.
I can't. No way. I'm not wrong, am I? Am I, Master?
No,
I
you
swear
are. You're
that I
very
will
wrong.
avenge you.
Extremely wrong.
Oh, good morning, Chad. where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
I feel like that would have been the first question to ask, besides the first thing saying is just good morning.
So, you're finally awake, huh?
Just...
So...
Okay.
Who's that?
I don't know. But I think it just may be that he saved our lives.
Or kidnapped you. One of the
Come
two.
on. Orihime is awake now. Let's go and hear the rest of the story. Why do we suddenly have these strange powers? And what do they have to do with Ichigo?
Hold on. What? Ichigo?
Very well, but listen. First, try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you saw, and try to recall how you had to fight.
Flashback? Yeah.
Yeah. I was attacked by something I couldn't see. Fighting to protect Ichigo's sister and the other kids got my blood boiling. And then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo. I know, abuelo, I know. These big fists of mine aren't supposed to be used for hurting people. This mighty body of mine is for protecting people. I know that now. So please,
I love chat right now.
I ask of you, give me the power that I need.
Damn. I really thought I was about to play as chatters right there. I guess not.
Yes, that's right. A monster attacked us at school. It started controlling everybody around, and it even got to Tatsuki. And I thought that it was about time for me to try to protect her. From now on, I'll protect you. I'll show no mercy to anybody who tries to hurt Tatsuki. And then the fairies appeared, and they saved me.
Close enough. Shit.
And then, after that, I lost consciousness.
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you don't believe me? Is the story really that incredible?
Of course it is. Soul Reapers? Hollows? I mean, do you really expect us to believe all that stuff without any kind of proof?
You deny it. But you've seen proof. That terrible and fearsome monster, the one with the hole in the chest that attacked you, that was a hollow.
Gasp.
Before you reject my story, think of the fear and pain you experienced earlier, and deny that first, if you can. Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit energy, but his ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you. Think back for a moment. On many occasions in the past, you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper. Yeah, your sudden supernatural abilities, I believe they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your latent inborn powers to be activated.
Level 4. Nice. Oh, damn, Sprite.
Hado, number 4! Yakurai!
You see that? Oh.
Jeez. I can't shoot enough keto.
Ain't that the same? Okay.
It's too
That's
weak.
the same guy from.
This hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots.
You look nothing like a pig.
Guy
You're just
for 2 months.
insulting him at
Is
this
this
point.
really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
Yeah. Damn, who was that? I looked away for like a second. Okay. That was Cone.
I miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone? It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that means that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, by the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Is it nerd?
Well, it looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
Yeah.
I suppose I should say nice to
my
meet
fault.
you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one. Rukia Kuchiki, you in Kurosaki's body. Yeah, but even if that's the case, I don't intend to let anyone get killed. If Ichigo ends up running out of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life. So, while the Soul Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the Hollows. If I can't do that, then this contest was for nothing.
You. What were you trying to prove?
One race is better than the other. I'm gonna have to use. I'm gonna have to. Oh, never mind, he dead. Good. I did not want to have to play as him again.
Hey, Udio! Ichigo! I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry right now. But this fight is between you and me. So just stop talking about who can kill the most Hollows already. Come on, let's face off against each other now. So how's that sound, Udio? Say something, Udio.
Oh, Ichigo! Look there! What the heck is that?
A lot of wind there,
Cracks in the sky! They're gathering at one point!
Wait.
So we have a crack
that's
more
not
over
all.
the
Take a
portal.
closer look. The Hollows.
Oh yeah, and
They're all gathering at that point.
that was this little backstory.
Wait, Udio! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack! What? Are you scared, Ichigo?
Go ahead, get yourself in.
I'm not! If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Udio Ishida, will destroy you!
This guy's an
Last
egotistical.
Quincy? What's he talking about?
200 years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out.
You
All surviving
withhold this
Quincy's
information until
completely
now.
despise Soul Reapers. The origin of that hatred lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers.
Should have been all of them.
But it was a very difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal: to eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire universe. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name: Balancers. An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that is? Because otherwise, the balance of the worlds shifts, bringing about destruction to the both of them. It's the job of the Soul Reapers to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and thereby maintain order. The souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. And in a similar fashion, the souls that die here are then returned back to the Soul Society by the Soul Reapers. The same goes for Hollows. By entrusting the handling of the back-and-forth transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number of souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds. But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate Hollows, so when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this world don't ever return to the Soul Society again. The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world.
It's all his fault.
Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them, basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the verge of total collapse. So then, it was decided that the Quincy's must be eliminated. Tell me, do you believe that the Soul Reapers
about to get destroyed because
I don't know.
You can't accept that other people can do stuff that you can too, and you just no. You about to die, everybody else about to die because the universe about to be like destroyed because of you, but you just like don't care.
Master.
Genuinely suck. Oh damn.
Is that Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows.
I know all about your story now. Were the Soul Reapers right, or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Who do you? You?
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard the story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend to me.
Becky.
That's not the reason why I fight. I'm not so
though.
sentimental that I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes.
Damn, where'd he go? Hit him last time I hit him, he just disappeared.
Because he was one of the last surviving Quincy's, my master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance.
Seems like a you problem.
But nonetheless, Master kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that Quincy's were necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together. Soul Reapers in the peace of the Soul Society are always slow to respond to hollows in this world. He argued that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in this world who would be constantly on the lookout for hollows and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reaper's reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, "Don't interfere with our work."
Yeah, because the fucking universe is gonna collapse on itself.
Was killed. The enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the hollows 2 hours after my master had started fighting. Master had been dead for an hour before they arrived. In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must demonstrate it to you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our 2 ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
Oh, you didn't get close to him yet. But...
Too weak. Take this. I'm still here. Now it's fun. You talk too much. The point is, your master's #1 desire wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them to fight together as a team. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine. Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back.
Back to back? But how so? You mean actually fighting together? A Quincy
Is that really
and a Soul
hard of a
Reaper?
concept to
Side by
like
side?
grasp?
Are you still hung up on that?
And this guy's
It's kill or be
retarded.
killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other. Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it. But I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Why?
Because my mother was killed by a Hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming a Soul Reaper has given me purpose. Since that Hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can. Who do you? Whatever your reasons for it, this contest that you challenged me to is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible. And for that, I won't forgive you. But now, We need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time. It's kill or be killed, so let's kill as many of these bastards as we can. I'll kick your butt later. How about it?
Jeez. You talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In other words, if we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
Sure.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
Just try it. If
Oh,
you
damn.
survive.
What is this? Look. Like, why can't I just do this one? Why does this one look different? Why not? Is this, like, not required? Is that why I can just go here? I'm still gonna do this, though. Turn my light on. Dark as hell in here.
Huh? Wait, Ichigo. The Hollows. They're acting strange. They're all looking up at the sky.
No, they're not.
It's almost as if they're praying.
No, it's not, but alright.
Whoa! What is that? It's bigger than big. Is it a hollow too?
What are we going to do? We can't fight that thing and the multitude of hollows.
Shut up! We have no choice! Shoot!
Mr. Kurosaki, we've come to help you.
You're Rukia's friend. Hat and clogs?
We'll take care of all the hollows around here. That way you, Mr. Kurosaki, can concentrate on fighting that guy. Go on. There's no time to talk right now.
It's coming through.
What is it?
That's a Menos. It's a giant hollow formed from the conglomeration of hundreds of ordinary hollows. But until now, I've only seen illustrations of it in textbooks. That's Menos Grande. It's impossible. When that thing appears, the Royal Special Task Force has to come and deal with it. That thing, it's way beyond the abilities of one Soul Reaper.
No way. How are we supposed to fight that?
It's pointless to try to think about how we ought to go about fighting that thing. To beat that guy, we just have to cut, and cut some more. There's no other way. Let's go, Uryu!
Wait, Ichigo!
Sure. Why not? It looks so macro.
Ichigo,
Why are you stepping
stop!
for him?
You can't fight that thing! Urahara, what are you doing? Do you want Ichigo to get killed?
Maybe.
No.
Then move! We have to stop him! Ichigo can't beat that!
I'm afraid I can't
Don't
do
even know how to
that.
cards.
I'm very sorry, Miss Kuchiki. Please, just watch quietly. This battle is absolutely necessary.
What the fuck was that?
A binding spell?
Oh.
My body... I can't...
That is for you, and for him as well.
Shoot. Not good. I can't do enough damage with this.
Come on, Ichigo. Control your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output. Well, I've never really controlled my spirit energy before. What? I don't believe it. How do you even fight against hollows? How the hell should I know that? Controlling spirit energy basically means just turning it on and off, right? But there's no faucet. How am I supposed to control its flow? If I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then maybe it's on full blast all the time.
Full blast all the time? Well, that would explain a lot of things. But the idea of all his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he really that stupid? What? His spiritual pressure is rising?
Zero. Is he actually going to discharge it here? Run. Quickly.
Yes.
If it hits you, then there won't be anything left. Just go. Run, Ichigo!
He's not gonna hear you if you're thinking it in your head.
Ichigo!
That sound. Sympathetic resonance. And what's this abnormal spiritual pressure? Ichigo is accumulating energy. The sound I'm hearing, it's like some kind of a giant magnet pulling particles of iron out of sand or something like that. It all makes sense. No matter how much spirit energy one has, if it's left to continuously spill out, it all drains away. If he can't even control his spirit energy, then he must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would skyrocket. Then, if he suddenly released it all at once...
Look how looks weird.
This is impossible. Ichigo, cut the Menos all the way from head to toe.
The Menos is retreating.
You have to keep reminding myself this is a fighting game.
I don't know how, but
even though it has a story mode, it's not
away that behemoth.
mainly a story game. So cutscenes aren't going to be that good. Or detailed. A little bit choppy.
What's going on? I can't move. What the heck? What's happening?
What is happening? Who's this?
The shape. The Zanpakuto is losing its integrity. All that spirit energy released at once. Is it out of control? I better do something. Ichigo! It's flowing into me. Is this Ichigo's spirit energy? So, then what Soul Reapers do is materialize spirit energy from their own souls into a Zanpakuto. Quincy's, on the other hand, gather random ambient aura, coat them in their own spirit energy, and then materialize them as spirit weapons. My spirit weapon, Kojaku, the Lone Sparrow, grew more powerful because Ichigo's aura poured from his Zanpakuto at my touch. No, I can't maintain its weapon form. It's going to explode!
Then release it, shoot it.
I know that this can work! Ichigo's excess aura. I'll steal it, focus it, and release it. Over and over again. I'll keep doing it until his aura level stabilizes.
What are you doing? What? I don't know what you're doing, but stop it! Your arms are getting torn to shreds!
Shut up. I told you, I hate Soul Reapers. Before, you said to me that if we don't both survive, then we can't fight each other. Live so I can beat you up, Ichigo Kurosaki! And you can hit me too, okay? Ichigo Kurosaki asked me to join forces with him. I'm sorry, Master. You see, I knew that you never actually hated Soul Reapers, and that your dearest wish was for us to join forces with them and work together. I think that maybe I was trying in some way to forget my weakness. My weakness in not and Master.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. But you just stop.
How can I punch someone who looks so miserable? Damn it.
Menos appeared and it was defeated. I'm sure that this information won't take long at all to make its way back to the Soul Society. Ichigo.
Where is the target axis?
It's not confirmed.
So, to where exactly are we being sent anyway?
We're moving out. Release the Hell Butterfly.
It's a really overwhelming name for just like a black butterfly, and that's pretty much all it is.
Hold on. Capture or kill, huh?
Are you walking like that?
This isn't a job for a Soul Reaper, is it?
Whew, we barely made it in time for class.
Hey, do you think you could move away from the door? I just need to pass by.
Sorry. Hey, who do you?
Just let me pass, will you? What are you staring at?
Those wounds. You got them trying to help me suppress my spirit energy. Isn't that right?
Cut it. I haven't fallen so low as to need a Soul Reaper's pity. Are you done? I'm quite busy. See you.
That idiot.
Don't be too concerned. It really wasn't your fault. He brought those wounds upon himself.
What do I care? It's not bad enough for me to worry about.
Huh? Whoever said that you were worried? I thought I told you not to be concerned.
You.
That was random, but alright.
What's the matter, Yoruichi? Looks like it could rain, huh? Here's some milk.
Cut the act, Kisuke. I know that you know that. They are here.
It's so weird how
I see. Well then,
cat
would you like to discuss it
form
before
looks
or
so
after
different
your milk?
compared to the rest of the models. It's weird.
After encountering the Soul Reaper, Rukia Kuchiki, Ichigo
Kuchiki.
Kurosaki gained the
Why
power
do you
of
say it
the
like that?
Soul Reaper. He would go on to defeat several Hollows with Rukia, living the life of the substitute Soul Reaper. Ichigo met Uryu Ishida, descendant of the Quincy clan, wiped out by the Soul Reapers. They defeated a Menace Grande, a threat under
Menace?
the Royal
What?
Special Task Force's jurisdiction.
This guy's not good at pronouncing stuff, is he?
This exploit caught the attention of the Soul Reapers in the Soul Society. Having observed this battle, Rukia sensed an impending danger looming on the horizon. And yet, this crisis would arrive at the doorstep much sooner than she could have ever imagined.
Hey, Rukia. Dinner time. Huh? Are you kidding me? Seriously? She took off again?
I mean, yeah, I got like kind of choppy
Rear conformity
cutscenes,
113. Nerve union rate 88.5.
but it's better than
Are you
the
serious?
Naruto Storm
You mean
4
she's really
like
an Ikigai?
slideshows.
You know, the visual department's information wasn't very good, but Rukia Kuchiki, we found you.
Love, romance, I think that stuff's boring. Feelings of attachment, affection, friendship, it's all boring.
That's sad. But
If
alright.
eventually I must leave this place, friendship and affection will only make it difficult.
Oh, okay, so she
And
doesn't
then
mean
there's
that she's
jealousy.
just coping really
None
hard.
of them are necessary emotions for a Soul Reaper to have. They're burdensome, Rukia Kuchiki.
Yeah, it's some
I
extreme
believe
hard cope.
that I may have stayed too long in this world.
You're quite right. But then,
Jump scare.
there is an upside to all this. You see, because you stayed too long, you at least got to live for a little bit longer than you would have been able to otherwise, Rukia.
You... Renji Abarai?
Hunters from the Soul Society are nipping at your heels right now. And you're telling me that you're so lost in thought that you didn't even notice it? I realize that you're an Ikigai, but it only took you a couple of months to completely lose your edge. Talk, Rukia. Tell me where he is.
What? What are you talking about? Just because I'm an Ikigai, that doesn't mean my powers were stolen. And how dare you even suggest that a human could take them?
It was a human. I see. So that's the reason why you have that expression on your face. You were taken in by the illustrious and noble Kuchiki clan. You're not allowed to wear a human expression. That's not okay! Isn't that right, Captain Kuchiki?
Where did you come from?
Byakuya, brother.
The transfer of Soul Reaper abilities is a seriously grave offense. The High Ones were Now, tell us where the human is, Rukia. We want the human who captured you and stole your powers. We need to get our hands on him so we can kill him. Don't try to protect him. You know, don't you? My sword strokes, you didn't evade them. I let you evade them. This time, I'll cut you.
So,
No.
2 armed men teaming up to go against 1 defenseless girl. How sad. What is this world coming to anyway? Let me tell you, that kind of thing really...
Okay, I'm gonna skip. These guys are taking too long, and I'm starting to run out of recording time.
The She-Hulk show? Who are you? What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo, you fool! Why did you come?
Yes, I see. Now I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers!
What are you?
I need to do this faster.
I'll kill you! What about this? Let's just start it! Here it comes!
Yeah, I'm running out of time for this. The recording's about to stop. They capped that out an hour. Alright, well, it's about to end in like the next half a minute, so yeah. I'll
Question for you.
I'll keep going until it stops, and then I'm gonna upload the video, and when the video uploads, I'm gonna reopen the game and then continue the fight. But yeah,